Yo, what is up, guys? I know I haven't posted in a while, but I've got this new deck profile to show all of you. It's an ABC deck for the link format. It's got a lot of things inside of it. It's got some plant engine and a Galaxy Soldier engine to bring out your Infinity, which is really good. And you've also got the Brilliant Fusion in here for the plants. So what you're going to want to do is actually run 2 A's. We're not running 3 anymore just because the deck space is so tight. There's not enough room to run triple ABCs anymore. But this is perfect. That's all you need. All you need is 2 now. Trust me. So there's 2 ABCs. 2 each, sorry. 2 B's. And 2 C's. Alright? That's all you need. Everybody knows what ABC does. I don't need to explain the effects, I hope. Alright, and for hand traps, we're running 2 Ghost Ogres, which is really good. I've enjoyed my time spent with this card. Highly recommend it. I don't run too many hand traps, just, again, deck space is so tight. I'm still experimenting with this deck, but so far, it's pretty good. So 2 of those, and then we've got 3 Lone Fire Blossoms. Amazing card here. What this does is you tribute itself out, and then you're going to bring out all 3, and then on your last tribute you're going to want to bring out Predaplant, Ophiris. This is a good card too as well. This the discard effect, what you want to do is discard an ABC monster. You already got one live in the grave right there, and then for your special summon right here. So this bad boy, you're going to only run 2 actually. 2 Predaplants, how do you say this? Darlingtonia. So this is what gets you your Brilliant Fusion, really. When it's special summoned off of Ophiris, whatever his name is, effect, you'll get to search out for your Brilliant Fusion. And I only run 1 of those though in this deck. I think you only need 1, you don't really need 3, just because you don't really want to draw into that. You'd rather get it through this guy's effects. So you can discard all your cards, all your ABC monsters, using the Predaplant engine instead of just drawing into it. So you're going to run 2 of those, and now we're running into the Galaxy Soldier engine. You're going to run 3, of course. This also helps you ditch your ABC monsters into the grave. Super helpful. Really love this card. Just got it today. And then off this other effect, yeah, you special summon it, it searches itself, so which is really good. And then you're going to run 2 Kaijus. I mean, I guess you don't really need to run the Kaijus, but I just do it just to get rid of trouble monsters. I'd rather run Gamma Sail, but I don't have it right now, so this is the best thing. Alright, so just 2 of those. And then for your... oh, actually, I do run another hand trap. Max C. You have to run Max C. It's at 1, so we play 1. And then for the Brilliant Fusion, we run 2 Gem Knights Sapphire, which is you never use this on the field. You use it for, I don't know, an ABC Dragon Buster discard, or for the Brilliant Fusion. Now for let's see. Now for spells, we've got the triple Union Hanger. You need this in your first turn hand. It's very crucial that you draw into this. Because of that, we are running triple Terraforming, which is a must. 2, you can't do it. 3, you have to run 3. You have to have it in your starting hand. You just got to. And then for back row removal, we're running 2 Twin Twisters. I'm not sure about 3. I like how the discard effect also helps you out with your ABC monsters. Discard it into the grave. You've got a live one right there again. But 2 is good. 3 is good as well, but again, deck space is so tight. 3 is kind of pushing it. 2 is perfect, in my opinion, for me. Continuing on, we're doing 2 Transmodify. So what you do with this is you'll summon your, if you've got the Union Hanger on the field, you'll summon your B, and then attach it with, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, a C or something. Use Transmodify on that B, special summon your Galaxy Soldier, and you get that B search. You'll get the search off A. C will be in the grave. So you've got B and C in the grave already. All you got to do is discard that A, and you've got a Dragon Buster. So Transmodify, really good card. I only run 2. You only need 2 in my opinion. And then you've got the Brilliant Fusion. This also helps in getting the ABC monsters into the graveyard. And you've got Seraphonite coming up in the extra deck explanation, which also gets you that normal summon. I'm running an Upstart Goblin for the 39 card deck, just trying to make it as consistent as possible. Again, deck space tight, I'm at 39 cards. And then for the traps, I'm running a Quaking. I think Quaking is good at 1. You don't really need more than that, just because we're trying to run a combo orientated deck. So you're not really worrying about your opponent, you're just trying to get as many of your boss monsters out on the field as possible. And you've got the Bottomless, which in my opinion is essential to any deck. You need a Bottomless. It's at 1, so you run 1. You've got the Solemn Warning at 1, so you run 1, you have to. And then the double Solemn Strike. You don't really need 3 because you don't want to burn your own life points. 2 is perfect. Alright, now we're going to go up into the extra deck. Let me just put these in order real quick. Alright, so we're running 15 cards in our extra deck. Let me start off with the Link monsters. So we've got double Decode Talker. You never know if your opponent might, bottomless one or do something stupid and get rid of it. So you might need one as a backup, so we've got 2. And then you've got the Link Spider. The Link Spider, the reason why I run it is because sometimes, you're going up against a dinosaur deck. They'll put a token on your field, right? So on your turn, you'll just grab that token, bam, gone. You don't even have to worry about the token anymore. Link Spider's out, you can target their monsters again. And then we've got the Gem Knight, Seraphonite, which is good, gets you that double normal summon. And gets you using the Brilliant Fusion gets you the ABC monsters in the grave a lot faster. We are running, since we're not running triple ABCs, we're running double ABC Dragon Buster, which is really good. You don't need 3, you only need 2, because we're running a lot of extra deck monsters that we can go into. We're running the Phantom Knight of Break Sword, just in case your opponent stops you and you've only got the 2 level 3 predaplant monsters, you can at least get into this and do something, so you're not just at a dead end. And we've got the Wolf here, target itself, or you can even, if you got Castell on the field, I don't run Tsukiyomi, but you can target Castell, you can target itself, and target one other card on the field. So yeah, we're running those 2. I'm running number 80, Rhapsody and Berserk. I like this card just because you get, I believe it's 2 monsters from their graveyard, opponent graveyard, and banish them. So this card's really good, and its other effect is you can attach itself. It can attach itself to another XYZ monster, and it gains, I believe, 1200 attack. Yeah, it gains 1200 attack. So you can use that effect, and then use its other effect to attach, and you've got 1200 plus. And then Abyss Dweller, of course, no graveyard effects. Love this card, really good. And then you're running your Gear Gigant X, just in case you don't run into those the ABC monsters fast enough. You can overlay and grab one. And the number 101, I think this is a very underrated card. It's super good, love this card. Steals one of your opponent's attack positions, special summon monsters, gets rid of problematic monsters. Super good card, love it. And then we've got, of course, the dragons here. So now that I've showed you guys the deck, really, what I want to do now is actually do a live testing, and so you guys can see what this deck is about. So let me just shuffle here. I'm going to show you guys. I need to shuffle really good. I'll probably speed this part up post editing or during editing. My bad. This is going to be pretty embarrassing if I brick hard, but no deck is perfect, and this is still in its infancy, so hopefully we don't brick super hard. But I'm going to do like out of 3. We'll do out of 3 how many bricks we get. first draw here. Is it in frame? Okay, let's see. Let me turn it towards you guys. Alright, so first draw. Maxi, C, transmodify, A, and B. Okay, so let's see, not the best, but what we can do here, is, let's see what we got, I'm not gonna stop it right here in front of you. So what we can do is we can, let's see, what would I do? I would normal summon, I would activate transmodify, so we can get that special summon. Where is it at? Oh wow, look at that. Did not shuffle the best. Okay, so the activate effect, actually B's effect, I will search out A, and then we will grab our Galaxy Soldier. The thing about this deck is that you're at least going to get something out, you know? And sometimes you can actually get a really good board. So we've got that out. So we've got these monsters still. So we discard special. You got AB, overlay. Am I still in frame here? Yeah, I'm still in frame. Okay. We've got the Nova and then the Infinity. So we've got that first turn. But again, that's not good enough, so let's try again. Let me just make sure that none of the ABC monsters are or no monsters are doubled up right behind each other. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Maxi again, alright. Twin Twisters, okay. A Kaiju, not looking so great. Not looking great. Brick, total brick, okay. So that's 1 for 1. Let's see if we can get a better hand this time, huh? Here we go. Third time's a charm, right? Okay, we got a Union Hanger. Alright, a nice hand trap. Alright, not bad, not bad. Can we get... Oh, okay. So let's see. What would we do here? Okay. So, what I would do is activate the Union Hanger, get that search. Get that search. A. Okay, I'm actually going to go back in, so this is still first turn. Okay. So, I would normal, of course, and then activate effect. You don't want to ditch A just because you want to get that on the normal summon. So what I would do is I would probably, it's between these two, I would probably do Rabbit. Get that special. So you would get this right here. Alright, then you would grab your Brilliant Fusion. Where's it at? Where's my Brilliant at? Brilliant Fusion, Brilliant Fusion. I think this is a good hand, guys. I think we got a good one here. Alright, let's do some shuffle. I'm probably going to go back in. Alright, so this is our hand now. So we got that Brilliant. So let's activate the Brilliant Fusion, right? So that's activated. This is our hand. So the Brilliant Fusion activated. So let's ditch C to the grave. And a C, okay? And I'm probably going to go back in. So our hand. And then we're going to bring out Seraphinite, right? From that Brilliant Fusion, okay? So we got our extra summon. So now what we can do is get A, and then, let's see, do B, okay? Now, we'll bring out our 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we will use, actually, yeah, we'll bring out Decode Talker. So we let go of A and B in the graveyard. So we'll use A's effect to bring back C, right? And we'll use B's effect to search. Doesn't really matter what, but we'll grab A. Do some shuffling. I think, no, we're not done. We're still going to search. This is still first turn. Okay, so this is our hand. So next up, we're going to summon, ditch, grab, Galaxy Soldier. Okay, now I think we're done. I think we're done searching. Okay, and the best thing about this hand here is we're going to have ABC, Dragon Buster at the end, and we'll have the Nova and a card in hand. If you don't want to set that, this turn you'll still have a hand just to use ABC's effect on your opponent's turn. Okay, so we'll ditch this, special, overlay, and then Nova, Infinity, right? And then we've got ABC right there. There we go. And that's how it's done. So, I mean, this deck is is okay. There could be work done to it. You know, out of 3, we got the first one, we got Infinity out. The second one we bricked fat, we bricked hard, but the third one, check that out. We got a good board, we got a hand, we've got 1 card in hand for next turn to use ABC, we've got Infinity out. Life's good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little deck profile, this you know, live testing, and I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for sticking by. All right, see ya.